Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to 7 Acres Park in Everett, Massachusetts, for this Greater Boston League matchup and senior night here between the Lynn English Bulldogs and the Everett High School Crimson Tide. Bear with us right now, working with the sunset, so a little tough to see right now. Sure, my cameraman has a better shot than my actual eyes, but like I said, it's hard for me to see. English clears it out of bounds. There's a look at one of our seniors, number 24, Gigi Boyce. She's one of the top scorers for the Crimson Tide. And at halftime, we'll be honoring our seniors, and we'll also honor the seniors for Lynn English as well. So stay with us, folks. As soon as we hit halftime, we'll have a little presentation. Throw-in coming in for number 5, Leah Ferrulo. She gets it over the head of Stephanie Azurdia. Chasing after it is Leticia Zavaya Ayala. Here's Azurdia. No, that's Boyce. Boyce to Azurdia. Out of bounds. It's number is Leah Ferrulo. And that's going to go out of play, so we'll have a goal kick coming up. Nice play right there. Mariana Madrigal. A deep throw-in by Ferrulo. Cleared out front. Both teams just trading possessions right now. Nice pass by Azurdia over to Boyce. Boyce centers it. Taken away by Mariah Fowler. And now Boyce gets it back. Nice defensive play by Kyle Gavin. And Gavin's going to head it over to Azurdia. And coming up with it, number 8, Alicia Jean. And Boyce making the run. Nice job by Boyce. Good speed up the sideline. And it's Jean coming up with the possession, looking for Emma Farris-Howes. Nice job by Boyce, nice touch, looking for Azurdia, but out of bounds. Tide might want to try to get a little bit more separation. 2 players in the same spot right there. It was a good throw-in, but just a little congested on the sideline. Nice job played on by number 16, Mariana Madrigal-Orrego. And that's up the sideline, just out of the reach of Farris-Howes. Ferruo throws it in. Good height on that one, finds Azurdia. She plays it off over to Zavaya Ayala, back to Azurdia. Azurdia tries to sneak it through. Good defense right there by number 4, one of the captains for English, Amy Gutierrez. And that's cleared out. So both teams right now just kind of clearing out possessions. Haven't had really either team threaten yet. Just kind of going back and forth, hovering around midfield. 0-0 here in the first half. There's no scoreboard here. Say we started about 10 minutes ago. Boyce going one-on-one right now with Mariah Fowler. Good battle. That's cleared out. Now Jean clears it out, sends it down the other way. That's going to send the Crimson Tide defense on the run. Kyle Goffin retrieving back to it along with Ferrulo. So that's going to be out of bounds. Crimson Tide ball. Nice job by Mariana, but Jean's there. And that gets through. And again, nice job by Alicia Jean. Very solid back there defensively. And I know that name from the basketball team. She's also plays on the English basketball team. Starred last year as a freshman, so now a sophomore multi-sport athlete. Oh, nice move right there. Good job by Azurdia, putting the pressure on the defense, but Bulldogs clear it out. So the Tide trying to knock on the door. But the English defense, good, nice pass right there, looking for Boyce. Good feed out front. Boyce keeps it in play. That's going to be out of bounds. We're going to have our first corner kick coming up. So nice pass right there. Beautiful look by Madrigal-Orrego. And now it'll be a corner kick upcoming. Looks like Ferruo will handle it. She's taking all the throw-ins. Oh, this is a throw-in? I thought this was a corner kick. I thought it went out in the back. All right. Just shy of a corner kick. It's going to stay with the Tide. Played on nicely by Azurdia. Centers it out, but it's out of bounds. That's a deep throw in. Centers it out. Comes back to Fruo. And it's going to be played off of, defensively off of Lynn English, number 4. Amy Gutierrez knocks it out of bounds. So the Tide, again, in English territory, trying to get something going. We haven't had a shot on goal yet for either team. Fruo throws it in. Jean plays it off her body, finds Azurdia. Over to Zavaya Ayala, now out of bounds. Out in front, Boyce. Now it's number 17, Yelsa Garcia. Oh, nice move. Garcia shot. Saved right there by the English goalkeeper, number 1, Elise Newson. GG boys trying to get the offense going. Crosses it back to Madrigal. And that's Maria Paula Zubieta Numpake. Long pass finds Azurdia. A good feed right there. A lot of green. But again, the English defense, quick to act. We got a whistle. Looks like we're going to have a free kick coming up. Foul. So taking this free kick, Layla Betancur-Cardona. She's going to have a good look at it. Semi-wall setting up in front. Oh, nice kick, but a little high. Good bid, though. Good bid. That's what I like to see. Just try to put it in the back of the net, right over the net, but good try by Betancur-Cardona. It's going to be English free kick coming up. About 15 minutes have been played in this first half, 0-0. Azurdia plays it off. Nice touch. Ooh, good job by Azurdia to get in front of that one. Nice job by the senior. Really good hustle. Good play. Now Boyce will take the throw in. And looks like we have substitutions checking into the game for the first time. Into the game for the Crimson Tide, number 2, Cheyenne Ambersley. I remember Ambersley from last year, her freshman year. Very good player, now a sophomore. So she comes off the bench to provide some offense. Now Govin has it. Over to Fruo, just in front of the sideline, out of bounds. It'll be okay, white ball. White ball. The throw-in. Ambersley. She goes to the ground. Actually, that's Kyle Goffin. That's going to be a foul on English, so Everett ball. Betancur-Cardona will put her foot into this one. Nice kick. Good touch. Now it's Azurdia. She's on the move. She's got space. And Boyce is to her right. Boyce now trailing. And it's going to stay with red. Ferruo comes sprinting up to handle the throw-in. The Tide set up into their set. Deep throw-in. Played out nicely by number 7, Emma Guzman. And now it's Fowler. She takes it up. Played on by Kyle. Nice job. That's blocked by Kyle Goffin. Will be that is the correct call. It was last deflected off of Goffin, so English ball. Mariana handles it. Jean sends it back out of bounds, so red ball. Played on nicely by Jean. Over to Gutierrez. That's out of bounds. Wow, nice move by Fowler. Getting up the sideline. She's on the move. And coming in on the hard slide. Number 16, Madrigal Orrego, and that was a big slide right there. I don't know if they're going to call a foul right there. It was a great effort, though. She had to come over because they were starting to get some separation between Fowler, green grass ahead of her, and the goalkeeper. So Mariana had to get over quickly. She does pick up the foul, but a good one at that. Now they'll have to tighten up defensively on this free kick upcoming. Ooh, good bid. Looking for someone out in front, but to no avail. Cleared out all the way. Oh, nice pass. That finds Boyce in perfect stride. Boyce stays with it. Nice pass over to Azurdia. Azurdia looks to get it back. And now Goffin gets her foot into it over to Ambersley. Good bid right there. And that's sent down middle of the field. It's going to be played on by Betancur-Cardona. She's on the move. Gets out to the left of the field. Heads. Ooh, just taken away. That's cleared out of bounds. little chilly out here on this Tuesday evening, October 19th. I may have wanted to dress a little bit warmer than I did. I got like a little bit of a small fleece jacket on, basketball shorts, sitting on a steel container. So not exactly well played on my part, but I'll be all right. But yeah, what feels like fall. We were here 2 nights ago. It was definitely a lot warmer. But that's October for you. We're going to start getting there. Played out front. That's going to be knocked away. It's going to be a corner kick upcoming for the Tide. These are always good scoring opportunities. Let's see if they can get one dialed up here in the corner. And it will be Betancur-Cardona. Puts the right foot into this one. Nice out in front, finds Boyce, but it's knocked away. And now the Bulldogs look to clear it out. Good speed by Boyce. Gets right back after it. She controls it, settles it down. Now Azurdia trying to bring it into the zone. It's going to be a red throw-in coming up. And that's going to be taken by the goalkeeper. Oh, nice pass. Good pass. That was a pretty good bid right there. I mean, it was a really good pass by Mariana Madrigal Orrego, who led Betancur-Cardona to the goal, who then found Garcia, but just wide of the net. Probably the best execution so far by the Crimson Tide. Let's see if they can get that shot on goal next time. Make the goalie work. That's kicked right out of bounds. Amelia Maria Babcock will throw it in. It's going to go back to Maria Babcock, and that's out of bounds. Oh, played on nicely by Ambersley. Good pass to Azurdia. That was a good touch. But Alicia Jean, we've called her name quite a bit, she's been very sound defensively for the Bulldogs. She's anchoring that back end. She's actually more in the midfield, but and those are defensive responsibilities. Headed on nicely by Ferrulo over to Ambersley. That was a nice play. Ambersley puts the brakes on, loses a wheel, and Fowler has it. But now Boyce gets it back. Boyce over to Azurdia, plays off her heel, back to Boyce. Good hustle by Azurdia. Good job by Babcock. Good hustle right there. Good strength on the ball. Now it's Betancur-Cardona working down the sideline, puts the brakes on. Ooh, she had Babcock slanting in. So yeah, that was a looked like the throw-in slipped a little bit, so that's out of play. Everett ball. Mariana trying to get something going, but it's taken away by Ariana Garcia. Now it's Kyle Govan getting back quickly. Nice job defensively. And we're going to have substitutions coming in. Just about 30 minutes played here in this first half, 0-0. And that's out of play. Ferrulo looking for Azerta. Played off the head of Gutierrez. And good effort right there. Getting after that ball by Leandra Germain. This is Yelsa Garcia. Now it's Ambersley. Oh, nice job by Ambersley to play that one. Good pass over to Garcia. Here's a setup. Garcia now looking for Betancur-Cardona. Tide have something going. See if they can get it back. Now Garcia gets it back, working towards the box. Nice move right there. Centers it, but no one there. Good play, though. Good. Again, that's the setup you want. You got to start creeping towards the action. It was cleared out by the Bulldogs, so it would be a Tide throw-in. Deep throw-in. Ooh, trouble out in front. Oh, man, almost an own goal. But the goalkeeper was on it. Nice save. Out of bounds, English ball. Gene clears it out. Kyle Govan. Oh, nice job by Mariana to poke that away. Good pass, looking for Germain. Here comes Azerta. Now Leandra Germain. Madrigal Orego. Towards the net, going to be handled by the goalkeeper. Looks like we have a little maintenance on the field, a little tying of the cleats. Goalkeeper's got the gloves on, so if a goalkeeper needs the cleats tied, going to have some help from a teammate. Helping out right there was a Nadia Welton. Giving her goalkeeper a hand. Nice job by Amelia Maria Babcock. She broke on that ball nicely, got it to her teammates, and Yelsa Garcia has been making plays left and right. 17. Very impactful for the Tide. Only a freshman. But Garcia looks like she's close to getting one going here. She's ventured into scoring territory a few times, puts nice touch on the ball. Very good combination with Betancur-Cardona. And Cardona looking for Garcia. Now it's Boyce working in traffic. Boyce likes the view from down there. She's, like I said, one of the top goal scorers on the Crimson Tide, if not the leading goal scorer. I know against Chelsea, I think she netted 5 goals earlier on in the season. So anytime you do that, you're going to put yourself in the leading scoring race. Great speed, also a member of the track team and the basketball team, so a 3-sport athlete. And a tremendous athletic family, too. A couple of her older brothers start on the football and basketball teams, respectively. So the Boyce family has done a lot at Everett High School, I'll tell you that. So we got some substitutions checking into the action. And looks like checking out for the Crimson Tide is number 12, Maria Paula Zubiera Numpake. And she is replaced by, if I could see the number, I'll get back to you on that. Oh, nice job by Leticia getting a hold of that. Looking for Steph. Again, nice play by Leticia Zavaya Ayala. Just keeping her foot on the ball, making things happen. Disrupting the flow of English, trying to get the ball out. So it stays down. It's going to be English ball. Ooh, oh man, Tide making a good bid on that one. Giving it strong chase was number 2, Cheyenne Ambersley. But a nice job by the English defense, just clearing it out. Ambersley was right there. And now it's Azerta. Azerta working in tough space right now. Looks like we got a battle of the mascots right now. That's the Crimson Tide mascot right there. I don't know if that's also being opposed by a Bulldog, which would be Lynn English's mascot. We're the Crimson Tide, which is kind of like a mythical thing, so you can kind of make it like anything you want. Like Alabama Crimson Tide, they use an elephant as their mascot. Why not a German Shepherd for us? I'm okay with that. Cleared out. The Bulldogs now will take possession. Nice job by Babcock again. Just reading the passing lane, using her speed to get on that. And Amelia Maria Babcock is also only a freshman. So 2 freshmen out there for the Crimson Tide, getting some pretty significant playing time right now between Yelsa Garcia and Amelia Maria Babcock. Shaping up nicely for the Tide's future, I might add. Oh, nice job. What a play by Leticia Zavaya Ayala with a small touch over to Azurda. Now Azurda centers it nicely to Ambersley. But the Bulldogs, again, nice job getting back defensively. They've been very sound back there. Oh, nice bid out front. Oh, good bid, good bid. Garcia, great speed. In scoring territory. Knocked out of bounds. Should be a corner. Yes, it is. All right, so corner coming up. And it will be Betancur-Cardona who, she's got the leg. So let's see if she can set up one of her teammates and try to get the first goal on the board here. 0-0. We are very close to halftime. Give or take a few minutes for extra time. But we are near the end of the first half in what has been a scoreless game right now. In fact, it's been the Crimson Tide with they have about 3 shots on goal. So they've had majority. No, nice bid out front. Oh, and they're looking for Azurda. Good bid. Azurda's header goes out of bounds, but again, solid feed from Betancur-Cardona out of the corner. So anytime you get those, definitely have her take those corners. Again, good job handling that deep kick by Babcock. Now she gets it going. Nice job by Boyce, keeping it alive. Layla Betancur-Cardona looking for Garcia. Garcia puts the brakes on, centers it. Nice pass out front, looking for Ambersley. Oh, good bid. And Garcia's shot will find the goalkeeper. Garcia, great touch. And those are the whistles for halftime. And we want you to stay with us as I will make my way down onto the side field so I can introduce the seniors. So stay with us, folks. We'll have a little senior presentation. All right, ladies and gentlemen, just a few moments, we're going to introduce our seniors. But first, I'd like to acknowledge the seniors from Lynn English. Hopefully you can hear me from across the field. I'll announce you in numerical order. So our seniors for Lynn English, captain, goalkeeper, number 1, Elise Newson. Captain, number 3, Ariana Garcia. Captain, number 4, Amy Gutierrez. Captain number 5, Anadia Welton. Number 7, Emma Guzman. Number 9, Ariat Gabrizis. Number 10, Melissa Zayas. Number 23, Brianna Polanco. And number 26, Elizabeth Ross. And now for your Everett Crimson Tide. Number 3, Kyle Garvin. Number 9, Natalia Jonathan Ayana Angel. Number 12, Maria Paula Zubieta Numpake. Number 13, Leticia Zavala Ayala. Number 14, Stephanie Azerta. Number 15, Hannah Alvarado. Number 16, Mariana Madrigal Orego. Number 18, Katarine Sorda Umana. Number 19, Nicole Mumbi. And our final senior, number 24, Jatalia Gigi Boyce. All right, we're back. Second half underway. So again, 0-0 game. The Crimson Tide have had a few more scoring chances. They have about 4 shots on goal. English has been more defensively sound. They haven't been in Everett's end too much, but they have come up with all the defensive answers when they've needed to. So again, pretty even game right now. Really nice sunset in the background. You always get that here. 7 Acres Park. Beautiful sights. This is Kyle Goffin, the senior, doing a nice job. Good job. And again, good hustle by Stephanie Azerta. She's been in the mix all night long. Now it's Gigi Boyce right in front of the Crimson Tide sideline. Nice pass out in front to Azerta. Great ball right there. Now Azerta gives chase. Now it's back to Boyce. Tide threatening. Oh, just knocked away. It's going to be Tide throwing. Oh, nice job by Leticia. Gets it out right into traffic, gets it out. Now it's played on. But again, Alicia Jean always comes up with the big defensive play and clear out. She's been there all game long. Kyle Goffin gets back last line on defense. Nice touch right there, played on by Nicole Mumbi. Now it's touched on. This is number 9, Natalie Janeth Ayana Angel. And good hustle right there by Mumbi. And that's going to be a trip right there. It's good effort, but she did catch her foot. It's the right call. But good bid defensively. Leticia Zavaya Ayala has had a very strong game. She's been in the mix throughout the evening, so good play. Now it's Leah Ferrulo. Ferrulo, nice touch. Right back, give and go. And again, looking out in front, centers it. And that's going to be blocked out, cleared out. Now it's Gigi Boyce on the run. And we're going to get a foul coming up. So it'll be a Tide free kick. That's kicked on the ground. Bulldogs clear it out. Oh, nice play right there. Played off the chest and then still stays with the Tide. Good job getting into the picture right there because it looked like English was going to try to get some action going the other way. It was number 9, Ariette Gabrizis, who really came flying into the action, but a good defensive play by the Tide to turn that aside. And now English has it, but it was back to the Tide, out of bounds. It'll be English throwing. Say the second half started about 10 minutes ago, give or take, maybe 8 minutes, as I look to my cameraman for his confirmation, because I came up here in the seat of my pants. Yeah, he gives me the nod. So we're roughly about 10 minutes into the second half. Again, folks, I have to kind of give you that unknowing time because there isn't a scoreboard here, so I'm trying to keep it on my phone real time. I think I nailed it in the first half. I was pretty close. So give or take a few minutes. It's a 0-0 game into the second half. And then that's cleared out by Alicia Jean. Nice job. And now the Crimson Tide on the move again. It's Gigi Boyce. Gets the nice pass on the sideline. That pass came from Madrigal Orrego, but that's out of bounds. So again, Tide have been close. They've done a nice job getting up the field, but then as soon as they get towards the scoring area into the box, English has really kind of settled it down, and they've been successful in clearing out the majority of the scoring chances. But the Tide from the middle of the field in have done a nice job getting down. Let's see if they can sustain it and keep the time on attack in their zone. We just had some more lights light up in this park, not for the stadium, but just overall. So corner kick coming, and they'll pass it off. It goes back, working in the corner. That's cleared back out, so the Tide will throw it in. Ooh, and that's out in front. And the throw-in goes up the sideline. Nice defense right there. Blocking off the passing lane. Great job by Mariana. She's also had a strong game. And here's Leah Ferrulo. She's been in the mix. Good job by Betancur-Cardona to handle that. And now she turns around, gets the Tide driving into the offense. Layla Betancur-Cardona kicks this one deep, out of play. But a nice job as she got that one. Ooh, and that's deep, but handled by the goalkeeper. It was way deep, but still, sometimes those can find their way in. Any shot on goal you'll take right now. Again, 0-0 game. Neither team able to find the back of the net. Crimson Tide, again, with more of the scoring chances, but still, overall, the score indicates the evenness of the game. Both teams have been pretty even. Again, just Crimson Tide have spent a little bit more time in the English zone, but you got to credit the English defense. They've been there every time, so let's see, though. Tide may be able to break one here. And that's turned aside. Betancur-Cardona, again, great job just fighting through the mess, clearing it out, allowing her teammates to race down. Goalkeeper has to take it, but again, pressure's on. This is number 22. That's Lamaya Wizard. Lamaya Wizard also a goal scorer for this Crimson Tide team. She can find the back of the net. Let's see if she can get something going. Free kick coming up. Okay, Lamaya looks like she's going to try it from downtown. She's going to put a foot into this one. Nice kick, good piece. Oh, well played out in front. Traffic out in front, best bid yet. Oh. And it was all off the foot of Lamaya Wizard. Great piece out in front, and then turned aside nicely. Traffic out in front, unable to find it. But again, those are the kind of scoring chances that you'll happily take. Cleared out, but it's Fowler, keeps it in, and she's going to kick it towards the net. But it's going to be handled. And now in net, that is Amelia Maria Babcock is now the goalkeeper. And it's tough because the goalkeepers all wear, it's a different jersey, so it's just number 99. I don't have a 99 on my roster. I was unable to see who the goalkeeper was in the first half. But I know that that's Amelia Maria Babcock now in at goal. Oh! The Tide again continuing to assert themselves offensively now. So they're getting closer to breaking the scoreless tie. And Wizard, nice kick. Looking for Garcia. Garcia's had a great game. Garcia, nice touch out in front. Looking for it, number 12, Numpake. Now it comes back out. That's Mariana. Mariana battling. Good battle right there. Gets it back. Oh, nice move. Good move by Madrigal Orego. And that was nice defense right there. It's going to go out of bounds off her, but not before. A great effort. And importantly, just able to stall anything English wants to do offensively. I mean, they couldn't get the ball up the field because Mariana was right there. And now she comes up with the steal. Centers it out. Nice bid out in front. This is Yelsa Garcia. Garcia's on that goal! Yelsa Garcia, the freshman, finds the back of the net and a beautiful feed from Mariana Madrigal Orego. And the Tide are on the board. It's 1-0. What a goal. Good pass. Great finish. Madrigal Orego to Garcia for the goal. That's big-time stuff. Crimson Tide up 1-0. About 20 minutes into the second half. So about 20 minutes left, give or take, with some extra time. And the Tide now will be protecting a 1-0 lead. We saw those scoring chances starting to heat up those last few trips down the field, and this time it paid off. So they have stayed with it. And that's Wizard. Good job battling right there. Over to Govin, but it's going to be a foul. It's going to be English ball. How you doing, man? Always a good showing from some of the other members of the high school. It's senior night here for the girls' soccer. Just saw one of the members from the boys' soccer. That was their star player, Luwan Cruz, giving a little hello to the crew. Luwan, what a great player, great kid. Awesome job he did in the game we covered last week. So, yeah, we mentioned that. We mentioned it on their broadcast, and I saw a few members of the volleyball team here as well, a couple members of the football team. And just students in general, just supporting their classmates. Always a good to see that, right? Really good turnout from the students supporting each other. And again, Crimson Tide looking for more. Now it's Betancur-Cardona looking for Garcia. That's out of play. Ooh, nice right there. Betancur-Cardona, middle of the field. Gets it over to Boyce. Boyce puts the brakes on. Battles in front of the Crimson Tide bench. Nice move. And she keeps it in. Good job. Stays with it. Now it's Lamaya Wizard. She centers it out in front. Oh, again, Tide starting to turn up the heat. Good save by the goalkeeper. That's Elise Newson. Nice job by Newson in net, but the Tide starting to really ramp it up offensively. It's a good thing Newson got a hold of that one because there were red jerseys out in front. Throwing right in front of the English bench. Wizard sends it high into the air. It's going to be handled by Boyce. Boyce battles out of bounds. It's going to be, we're going to have looks like we got a substitution. Okay, it's going to be a goalkeeper switch. So Amelia Babcock comes racing off the field and heading into the net, wearing the yellow jersey, trying to see if I can transparently see the number underneath. I can't, so I'm unsure who replaced Amelia in net, but we have a new goalkeeper for the Crimson Tide. So that means Amelia will probably go back to her regular position on the field, and she may check back into this game. And she had a very strong first half, pairing up for that freshman connection with her and Yelsa Garcia. So again, couple strong freshmen here for the Crimson Tide, along with their seniors, some really good underclassmen, some good juniors. So, you know, we'll say goodbye to some really good seniors here, playing one of their final home games. But some really strong underclassmen, so a lot to look forward to for the Crimson Tide. And again, you can tip your hat to the seniors who have helped lay down that foundation. It's a very strong group, good leadership, and they'll certainly miss the seniors that are graduating. But what a good job they've done, kind of bringing up the rest of the underclassmen into this program. So Wizard throws it in. Boyce, again, working in traffic. And that's going to be out of bounds. And that's Azerta. She tries to get it out to Garcia, but it's cleared out. Ends up to Ferrulo, and now she's going to clear it out. That's played off by Fowler. And now English trying to get something going offensively. They're down 1-0, and they are on the attack. English with numbers, Tide getting back defensively, but this is the most English has threatened. That's out in front. Oh, what a play. Nice job by the goalkeeper, racing into that one. That was a really good job. So Crimson Tide throwing. Going to be Wizard. Throws it in to Boyce. This is Boyce. She's got numbers. Bringing the speed up the field quickly. Nice defensive play by Anadia Welton to knock that out of bounds. But again, you can see Boyce's speed. She can get into the open field in a hurry and cover a lot of ground. But a nice defensive play by Welton to knock that out of bounds. Tide will throw it back in. I would say there's about 10 minutes left of action here in the second half with a little bit of extra time, give or take, ballpark, if you will. 1-0 Crimson Tide. But yeah, we are approaching the later stages of this game. Oh, corner kick, and that is Amelia Babcock back into the action. She had a little short stint at goalie. She's back on the field, taking the corner kick. Do it all. Gotta love it. Oh, nice bid. Good foot into that one by Mariana Madrigal Orrego. And looks like we have a timeout called. So a timeout has been taken. And it's 1-0 Crimson Tide. We're less than 10 minutes left of action here in the second half. So a little timeout in the action. Again, if you're just joining us, the Crimson Tide are on top 1-0 on the goal scored by freshman Yelsa Garcia. Great pass on the play by Mariana Madrigal Orrego. And that's how the Tide scored. That was in the second half. They have had the majority of the scoring options, scoring plays, opportunities, if you will. But English right there did threaten just a moment ago. And it was a great save by the Crimson Tide goalkeeper who got right into the action to clear it out. But all right, that's the whistle for the timeout to conclude. Both teams starting to take their places back onto the field. Crimson Tide on top by 1. Been good action here on this Tuesday night, October 19th, 2021. And it's good to be back. You say that out loud sometimes because, again, last year at this time, we were bunkered in. And we got the feel of this last spring when they did a little fall 2 season. That was great just to have it, but nice to have the full season back this fall, tournament included. And just really good to have everything back. A nice little crowd here on hand for senior night. A little chilly, though. Like I said, I could have played it a little bit better. I'm in better spirits and better comfort this half because my cameraman bailed me out with another, he had one of his finest LL Beans I threw on. I think it's an LL Bean. I don't know. It's pretty good, though. It might be a Patagonia. I don't know. But it's nice. So I'm a little warmer this half. Bad play on my part. Forgot about the wind factor down here at 7 Acre Park. It's windy. It's just the middle of open field. They got that big wind turbine. I'm sure that does have something to do with it. Maybe. I don't know. All right, we're back in action here. Again, Bulldogs now trying to get something going offensively. They're going to have to get a little bit more aggressive if they want to try to tie things up here. We are in the later stages of this one in the second half. And nice draw. Here's Betancur-Cardona working in space. Gets around the defender. Centers it out. Ooh, oh, man. Garcia almost got there for the one-timer, but the goalkeeper able to corral it. But again, good bid. And Garcia just right on it, waiting to crash the net at all times. Good throwing by Amelia Maria Babcock. That was deep. And she plays that off nicely. Good touch. Great job. Sets up the offense, driving through the middle. What a play right there. Oh, man. That was like off the redirect. Turned into a shot on goal. And I tell you what, Elise Newson had to, she had to get on that. Nice save by Newson, but what a play by Maria Babcock. That was impressive. That's kicked high into the night. Again, right now, if you're the Crimson Tide, this is just fine. You're keeping the ball in English's end, protecting that 1-goal lead. You get shots on goal, it's a bonus, but at this point, you're just basically keeping English backed into their end. And with time winding down. This is position A for the Crimson Tide. And that's played on. Ooh, yeah, we're going to have a foul there. Picking up the foul for the Crimson Tide was number 18, Katarine Sorda Umano. Sorda Umano. Nice pass. Beautiful feed. Give and go to Betancur-Cardona. That's up for grabs. Played on by Boyce. A nice move by Kyle Goffin. Now Madrigal Orego turned aside. Boyce has it on the sideline. Makes a move. Good battle along with Jean. And now Amelia has it. Makes a move. Kicks it deep on net. Oh, what a save. Big save right there by Newson. And I tell you what, if Newson let that rebound just dribble away a little bit, Yelsa Garcia was right there to knock it home. But again, good shot right there, but a better save by Newson. Leah Frulo over to, oh, nice play. Betancur-Cardona. Azerta. Nice job by Azerta. Now the Tide want to get back defensively, protect that lead, and Kyle Goffin is there. The senior coming up big. Oh, wow, there's a foul right there. And Babcock's fine. She's just fine. She's right back up, brushes it off. And we're going to have a free kick just outside the box coming up. So this is definitely an area where you can put one in the back of the net. We do have an injured player on the field as well. So it looks like we're going to have a substitution, and the trainer looks like they may come out into the field. Being looked at is, I believe it's number 3 for Lynn English. It's one of their captains, Ariana Garcia. So Garcia on the ground right now. She appears to be in a little bit of pain. Hopefully it's nothing serious. We'll see. Both trainers are out. Take a look at the action. We are just moments away from the final whistle here. This will factor into some extra time. Maybe 5 minutes left. And receiving a hand, receiving a help, and we'll give her a hand. Hopefully she's okay, but unable to put any pressure. That does not look good. But a hand definitely indeed for Lynn English captain number 3, Ariana Garcia. And we hope Ariana's okay. She cannot put any weight on, it looks like her right leg. So we hope she's okay as she's being helped off. You can see both head coaches. That's actually the Crimson Tide head coach. And I think that's the coach from Lynn English. So. Meanwhile, while we get settled back onto the field, a free kick is upcoming. It's about the closest free kick you can have without it being a penalty kick. So again, very, very high scoring chance here. This is one you want to just try to drive on net. Lynn English will try to set up a wall. But again, the right kick can easily go over the wall. But you don't have a ton of room because then you can put it over the net as well. But I'd rather see it over the net than hit up in the wall. Give it a chance. So Layla Betancur-Cardona. She's going to put her foot into this one. She puts a good kick. Ooh, good bid, though. Again, that's what you want. You rather see that than getting caught up in the weeds. It does end up at a play, but not by much. That was a good kick just above the crossbar. I think it split the goalpost. We do have football goalposts there. I think that field goal would have been good. So So a goal kick coming up. Elise Newson is going to kick that. And Stephanie Azerta makes a great play on the ball. Nice job by Stephanie. She was able to make a play on that. And again, just able to bog down more time for Lynn English. This is advantage Everett. And that's Mariana working against Fowler. Just in front of the Everett bench. And that's going to be a throw-in coming up for Lynn English. Oh, Boyce emerges from the pack with the ball. Betancur-Cardona. Jean knocks it away for the Bulldogs. Tide have to reset, but that's okay. And that's Amelia. Again, another shot on goal. Nice job by Amelia. Boyce looking to center it to Amelia. Alicia Jean's going to race after it. So throwing for the Crimson Tide. Again, they'll have no problem just handling possession right now as the time continues to tick. And that's centered. Betancur-Cardona centers it out, and that's going to be out of play. Goal kick upcoming. Boyce able to knock that down. Madrigal Orego. Oh, here's Betancur-Cardona. And there's another goal. Layla Betancur-Cardona puts in the second goal for the Crimson Tide right on the doorstep. Fires it into the left side. Nothing Elise Newson could do. That is point blank range and a great job by number 11, the sophomore Layla Betancur-Cardona. She's had a very strong game. We've seen her with some beautiful corner kicks, setting up her teammates. She's navigated the middle of the field beautifully tonight, and that goal finds the back of the net. Crimson Tide rolling in this one, 2-0. A smart play right there by Azerta, letting it go out. You can hear her teammates instructing her that as well. It's going to be Everett ball. Wow, deep throwing by Betancur-Cardona. That's some height. Looking for Leticia Zavaya Ayala. That's out of bounds. English ball. And that's the substitution whistle. Nice job by Fowler working against Deserta. Leah Ferrulo, nice throwing, finds Zavaya Ayala. Betancur-Cardona, she just scored. And again, nice job by Layla. Nice job by the Crimson Tide goalkeeper. Nice job, quickly reacting to that. There's a look at Crimson Tide captain. That's Luan Cruz over there supporting the guys. Supporting the girls, but a member of the boys team. Great job, Luan. Great player. And they got a good team, boys soccer team. We saw them very, very impressive. They had a tie the other day with a good classical team. And we did that game early in the year against Lynn English, and they won 5-0. I guess I was a little off with my time. I thought we would have been final whistle by now. It's got to be close. I mean, it's a little past 7 o'clock. I thought we started around 6:20, but again, I am working with just my time, and I was in the middle of the ladder when the second half actually started to get up to the shipping container, so I didn't really have time to look at my phone to see what time it started. But yeah, I mean, should be near the end here. Tide trying to keep the shutout preserved. Oh, just above the net, wide open net, but unable to cash in. So the Tide will dodge one right there. We're going to foul right there. Oh, nice. Good boot. Betancur-Cardona. Good leg. And that is the final whistle. And the Crimson Tide are victorious, 2-0. Goals scored by Yelsa Garcia and Layla Betancur-Cardona. And on senior night, the Crimson Tide girls are victorious. Nice job here in front of a really good crowd at 7 Acres Park. A little bit of a cold evening, but it is the fall. But the Crimson Tide take this one 2-0. Some good action here for soccer night on EHS TV 15. I was joined by my cameraman this evening, Joe Camley. My director's back in the studio, Bill Munier. And I'm Josh Delgazo, bringing you the action once again. So senior night here, a victorious one for the Everett Crimson Tide, and that's going to do it. Tide take this one 2-0. We want to thank you for joining us. Enjoy the rest of your week, and we'll see you soon. Good night, everybody.